president. Okay. Now I'm going to bounce all over this. It's going to be a lot of good news. We're just going to keep winning, win, 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 win. It's all that's what's happening. Just bear with me. We're just going to keep winning, win, 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 win. It's all that's what's happening. Just bear with me.
Check this out, y'all. Alert, man.
Centers located around
They saying it's real in the field, man.
Military bases and hospitals.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Venezuela and Colombia have blockades, and Greenland is preparing to join the United States. Canada is in
excuse me
right now, but probably will capitulate soon. Trump has ordered the U.S. military, actually ordered Pete Hegseth, the U.S. Air Force, to go into Mexico and hit all cartel strongholds.
Citizen South TV, ladies and gentlemen. This is an exclusive event. Right now, we got a lot going on out here, man. They saying Trump is striking like no other. Hard to discover. Mexican fathers and mothers. He's trying to send them back. That's a fact. Lock them up. Ship them out. How y'all feel about this, people? And who's next?
3,000 FEMA agents have been arrested and on the way to Gitmo. FBI is threatening to strike, but under the Code 5 USC S7311 will be terminated at that moment that they do that. The U.S. incorporated January 20th, 2025 was totally dissolved. U.S. Inc. was totally dissolved. Trump's presidency was officially him as the 19th president of the republic.
So for y'all that didn't catch that, you know what I mean? The United States is a corporation for y'all that don't know, all right? And he just said that the corporation was dissolved, meaning shut down. So Trump is on the attack. He washing them out from the inside out. You know what I mean? He on some deep state shit. Just like a movie, y'all. Sit back and enjoy the ride, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Hit that like button. In the words of Hassan Campbell, please super violate that like button.
Sting operations and mass arrests now are underway in 32 major countries. 5 million med beds worldwide ready to be opened up to the public, with selected patients and the most severe to go in there first. The chests are now open, and in the next few weeks, this is what they say, illegal profits from cartels will be releasing your funds from that they profited off your birth certificates and be returned by February the 9th, they say, or shortly after. QFS has become fully operational. Okay, bear with me here. I gotta go back.
I have a question. Are we willing to find this dose situation? Now, Donald Trump commissioned an agency to conduct an audit of federal spending while pausing federal spending to make sure that our tax dollars are being utilized properly. And as a result, over the last 2 weeks, we've seen announcement after announcement of ridiculous spending that has been done with our tax dollars. Some of the most crazy things. And yet, we've seen Democrats outside of government offices that have been closed, audit, protesting, acting like insurrectionists, trying to get in the doors in order to prevent you from getting access to that information that has been hidden.
Now you see that? That access that's been hidden from us for so long. right? These people been spending all of this money, and now Trump is crumpling down. He putting the pressure on them. You know how you got a sponge and it's soaking wet, and then when you squeeze it, the juice and the water just come up out of that joint. And if you keep squeezing, the suds start to bubble up between your fingers. Well, that's what's going on right now, people. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got to think it like this, right? Okay, everybody is on this thing about Trump, he doing this, he doing that, right? But Trump is crushing everything, it seemed like, right? I wonder how, right, all this spending was going on. Because remember, Trump just fell in office, right? But all this spending and all this crazy spending was going on. This shit been going on. You feel what I'm saying? So that mean under Kamala and all the rest of them, Obama, all of these, this been going on. This ain't nothing new. He tried to do something before and they was trying to get him up out of there, right? This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm just saying. This is what it seemed like to me. But I don't know nothing. Y'all just check this out.
We see them holding emergency hearings in Congress, trying to take away Donald Trump's powers or trying to impeach him, as a matter of fact, as of today. All because he said, let's see what you guys have been spending the American people's tax dollars on. And sadly, I see Democrat voters regurgitating the same nonsense that is being spewed by the frenzied criminals in Congress who are trying to stop you from getting access to that information on how your tax dollars are being spent.
Now, come on, I had to stop this because I pay taxes. But ain't that something? Huh? They don't want us to know how them tax dollars is being spent. So they throwing all types of roadblocks and barricades in this man's way because he's trying to expose it for us to see. Right? Because I want to see. Do you want to see? I want to see. Do you want to see? Because I want to know where that money going, huh? Because it was hard times at Ridgemont High over here. I don't know what y'all thinking, but it ain't that. And this is what they doing with all that paper. Ridiculous spending. Just doing what they want to do. And eggs is $10 a dozen. Come on, man. Can't be real.
Donald Trump, you don't have to like him, but it's pretty hard to argue that he hasn't been doing things that we've been demanding for decades from our government. Give the man a chance. That's all. I have a question.
Big facts. Give that man a chance and let him dance, man. Let him dance. That's all I got to say about it, man.
This one is the one you saw yesterday. It's February 7th, and another river has turned. By the way, while these rivers are turning into red blood, there is all sorts of insane stuff happening around here that I'm about to show you. When I say insane, I mean things that don't happen. It was cute yesterday when people were trying to say the Peru River red blood because iron oxides. This one is in Argentina. I told you, you're going to throw out all those baseless claims. This is not normal. And like I told you yesterday, when the water is blood in the Bible is always a very fearful thing of God's judgment, whether we're talking the Exodus or the Great Tribulation. And while these rivers are turning into blood, we're hearing ridiculous sounds coming from the heavens. Scary sounds. Check them out.
When you break the habit,
Nope, this is not the one you saw yesterday. It's February 7th, and another river has turned into blood. By the way, blood. And while these rivers are turning into Argentina. All sorts of insane stuff happening around the earth that I'm about to show you. When I say insane, I mean things that
This is crazy.
it was cute yesterday when people were trying to say the Peru River turned to blood because iron oxide or something. This one is in Argentina. I told you, you're going to throw out all those baseless claims. This is not normal. And like I told you yesterday, when the waters turn to blood in the Bible, it was always a very fearful thing of God's judgment, whether we're talking the Exodus or the Great Tribulation. And while these rivers are turning into blood, we're hearing ridiculous sounds coming from the heavens. Scary sounds. Check them out.
All I hear are these sounds and owls hooting. It is insane, crazy. It's like the whole sky, and they're not like stopping. They don't stop. They just keep It feels like this is so scary. I don't know what this
I
is.
mean, that sounds not identical to Wookiee worlds.
Is that what's coming?
This part's crazy. While all that's happening, we're having deep sea fish like the devilfish. Group of giants, part bajillion. Can't believe there's still people that don't think the Nephilims or the giants existed, and I think they still do exist. It's me. Which is very odd because there's proof all around us. We'll come right back to this. If you know the Bible, then you know Genesis 6, there were giants in those days and after that. Here's a magazine from the 1800s. But let me show you something a little more concrete. Not only does this paper from the 1800s talk about giants, it actually goes into detail of what their name was, where they lived, and when they lived. We see that Goliath from the Bible was 11 foot. You know there is an unknown giant from Palermo that was 30 foot tall. And before we get into how big that is, did you know in the Roman Empire they had giants as well? It kind of seems like we've always had giants. This skeleton right here would be 30 foot tall. I've also shown you in times past where the Bible says the size of a cedar tree, 30, 50, 60 foot. That's massive. And then things like the pyramid or the Easter Island heads actually make a lot more sense. And it's even crazier that this was the AI prompt that made this video. Do you remember when the AI was having a problem making people and they gave them 6 fingers? That's actually a trademark of a Nephilim, and so is reddish hair in the Middle East. Do you by chance know the popular Bible character who said they have reddish hair? Let me know. This is a real picture of a finger. But did you know someone was framed for exposing giants? Yes, this is Ken Hovind, and this is a real femur bone of a 20-foot giant. Ken Hovind was supposedly put in prison for years for tax evasion. And at the time, he was exposing dinosaur bones for Nephilim bones and other dinosaurs and dragons. And I personally believe the giant.
It's wild, right? They love to put a brother in jail, man. Every time they letting this knowledge out here and putting this stuff out here for the people. Cause you know, before this TikTok and all of this, man, there's a lot of stuff that we ain't know, we wasn't exposed to. And those who was exposed to wasn't letting it loose. Now they letting it loose, and I'm all ears, man. I don't know about y'all, but I'm all ears over here. You know what I mean? That's all we about is learning and earning. Let's go.
The giants are still here living, maybe just in the southern icy part that nobody can go to. And I also believe that Nephilim are not the only hybrids on this earth. Maybe like the fallen angels get together with humankind to make meat suits for demons to have it. Just kidding, I'm being young. Group of giants.
Shit like a movie.
This flu going on right now is y'all. This very well may be the greatest cover-up in history. And I really do mean the biggest cover-up that we've ever seen. So with everything happening in Greece right now, it really reminded me with all the unlined bodies around the whole world in the millions, maybe billions. They would say billions didn't live there. Where would the corpse be? Right here. And we have catacombs all over the earth conveniently trying to say they happened around 1800, 1700, which Rome was the first century. The first century that not many people know was a time that even the movies could not recreate. And I got a really big feeling that was 1700, but they're all done in the first century. But the question is, what in the world happened in this first century? Let me take you on a little ride where biblical prophecy meets massive cataclysms all over the earth. Because Rome was all over the earth. So the catacombs are 1 mile to 6 miles deep. There are certain locations around the earth that might have 4, 5, 6, 10 million bodies in them alone. But why would the graveyards be so full, and why would they take all the bones and do all the work to decorate them? You saw the cross, right? Oddly enough, you'll see crosses and other religious icons across all the catacombs of the earth. I don't know about y'all, this may be speculation, but that tells me there's something very spiritual happening right here. So what do we know happened in the first century? Of course, we know about Pompeii, where I believe millions were turned to stone in a very second. and I believe the date that we had on was 79 AD. I think that's very, very close. Probably the best estimate they've ever made in their life. Because the thing closest to the truth. Because besides the destruction from the volcano, there were many other scenes affecting the Romans in this time, as well as all the people on the earth, especially the Christians. 70 AD is where many of the Hebrews and many of the Christians felt forsaken, because it's the time that Jerusalem was ransacked, overthrown, and all religious temples destroyed. This was the great siege of Jerusalem when they destroyed the second temple of God. And Roman historian Josephus, who also wrote the crucifixion of Jesus, spoke about this very day. Josephus wrote in his manuscript Antiquity of the Jews that 1.1 million Hebrews were unalive in Jerusalem.
My bad, y'all. Peep gang. Could this be planned from long ago, y'all? Could this be the big plan, y'all? For Trump to come say today? And these niggas is aliens and all this wild shit? Ha! I don't know, man. I'm just here, man. This is all satire, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing something different, man. So I'm here for the ride. That's all I can say.
Snap your W-2 and
won this event in his X Games debut.
Zeb Powell, man.
And if you've never
Check Zeb out. Zeb official.
For the treat of all treats.
Man, look at him. He do that joint like it's easy. That's that flavor we got. Look at him all on his back with it. Huh? Get down there. Huh? Look. Excuse me. Let me show y'all something. Come on, man. Who y'all know do it like that, man? But us. Look at Shorty. Look at Shorty bugging. He just freestyling on that joint. He like, let me start something new, man.
No, I'm listening. Yeah, I'm listening.
They bring it in all right. You're about to watch a man throw away this have his racist mouth write checks that Donald Trump or someone else is going to cash for him, and he's going to have to cash them. Phoenix, Arizona, probably waste management, Phoenix, Oakland. These two young ladies are there at a table, and this guy comes out. He's clearly had a few. Makes some comment about Mexicans. So she pulls out her phone and she's like, "Wait, what was that about Mexicans?"
What did you say about Mexican men?
You know what 1444 the number? 14 and Hitler. Don't listen. Hitler 1444. Look, 1444. Yeah.
I'm recording you, so exactly.
Yeah, you guys dumbass bitches. Don't listen to him.
No. Say something about Mexicans. Say something about them. No, exactly.
You get it around.
Say something. That's why you can't love Mexicans.
Goddamn beaters should be at the throat at the border. We should you. Goddamn beaters at the throat. You want to know why? Come here. Bring the camera.
No, I'm listening.
Yeah, bring the camera.
Yeah, I'm listening.
You want to know why you goddamn beaters should be at the throat? Listen. Because you guys are goddamn border hoppers.
What?
Right, fellas?
What's your name again? What's your name again? He shouldn't be drinking. He's only 21 years old, and
As long as we're on the topic of dumbass bitches who don't know shit, it's not 1444. You ignorant fuck. It's 1488. Or if you don't know, that's something that white supremacists like to say. The 14 represents the 14 words. Something like, we must secure the white race. The 88 is H. Is the 8th letter of the alphabet. H. That phrase he said like twice. And I couldn't help but notice this hat that he's wearing, which is the logo for this security company. I think it's funny. The hashtag caught on Vivid. Caught in 4K. Which he absolutely was. Now, someone in the comments said that they've been made aware and they already issued a statement that he's fired. I can't find that statement. So until I see it, here's where we are. If he does work for them and he has been fired, or issue any kind of a statement. Speaking of hashtags, the Waste Management Open has the hashtag respect on their Instagram. While you can't control people who come to participate in the tournament, you could say, hey, you're not welcome here. Look out for that guy. I'm sure we're going to end up doing, I was drunk, you know what I'm saying. And I'll buy that on the reason you fucked up the 1488 thing. But drunk mouths reveal secrets. You knew exactly what you were saying. You said that shit because you think it's. And now the whole world's going to know. So, Phoenix, Arizona, abroad, you can be visiting from somewhere. Someone, do me a favor. Tell me who he is.
You want to know why?
Ah.
Come here. Bring the
No, I'm listening.
The terror.
So you're telling me that a woman has to go work like a man every day, and a man goes to work and he's tired when he gets home. And a woman's not tired. She has to clean, cook, do the dishes, do the laundry. Are you kidding me? Why don't you?
Yeah, bitch, that's what y'all do. What is you talking about? Come on, man. My grandmother did it. My great-grandmother did it. You know what I'm saying? Why you can't do it? You all against that. Get out of here, man. This is what it is, man. You trying to change the I'm not just saying that's all you could do, but I'm just saying, man. Come on. Stop playing. Somebody talk to her, man. Go ahead, shorty. Talk to her.
You want to do that? What are you talking about? Why don't I? Why tiring that is? Have you done that?
First of all,
I do it every day.
First of all, fellas, do not choose a.
It's always them light-skinned hoes, man. This is what I be talking about. It's always them light-skinned bras, man. She too good to do that type of shit.
Woman who don't want to be a woman.
Right. So you don't want to be a woman. No, you don't want to be a woman.
Yelling doesn't mean you're winning an argument. It's a sign of low intelligence. You can lower your voice and speak to me. I'm sitting right here. I can hear you.
And you're yelling all the time.
Men have different responsibilities. So all this, I cook and I clean, and that's part of your function.
Facts.
Your tire is flat. My function is to make sure you have a new tire.
Talk about it. You want that tire fixed, huh? You want that alternator changed, huh? You want that battery jumped, huh? Preach.
Car need an oil change. It's my job to make sure these people ain't ripping you off. We have different duties and functions and responsibilities. And if you don't love your duty, your function, your responsibility, you're not fit to be a white, period.
And you heard that.
Listen up, because
I went on, could have been record like my boy Jack Frick, and I went on there and he turned me down and he was acting like he ain't know who I was. And then I just seen that BT. He's like, bro, you going crazy. And I'm like, bro, I was just crazy like you was. So people look over you because you ain't really. But when I start doing 15, 20 videos a week and I'm in everybody's face, now they like, you feel me? Even a little baby situation, bro. I met little baby like 2 times before. He's like, bro, I'm a fan of you. And I'm looking at like, bro, I remember one time I was in the store, I pulled out my phone and one of his boys like tried to smack the phone out my hand. They thought I was trying to record. He ain't even know I was a dude that like, you know what I'm saying? It's just that like people don't really know. Like, you don't ever take like none of it personal. I got tough skin. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and I know how to fake it till I make it. And at the end of the day, I done knocked on racist people where they was like, get off my porch, nigger. I said, where that nigga at? You'll be $5. And they was so I already know when I'm in Rome, who is in Rome. It's just because a person nasty or they overlook me, I'm not going to overlook nobody. That's why I get my blessings, because I don't shit on the small people, because nobody's smarter than me. We all got 24 hours in our day. We all put our parents on the same way. Just like Wallow said, he said, as soon as you get up and you wake up and God bless you to see another day, you got another opportunity to chase your dream. So why would I try to shit on somebody else for trying to chase their dream? When we all on this earth for one purpose, and that's to be great. I went on.
Big facts. I like the way he put that. Telling his story. To God be the glory. Okay. Lines. Fine.
It has a special meaning that's divine, a spiritual significance that needs to be defined. Man's relationship with the number 9 is odd. It has its beginnings and its origins in God. Here is an example that I'm giving to you first. Consider there are 9 planets in the universe: Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, plus the other 5 planets rest among the stars. They're all heavenly bodies. But herein lies the wisdom. Consider that your heavenly body has 9 systems. A planet for each system, a system for each planet. This seems to be a symbolism that we take for granted. Circulatory, reproductive, skeletal, and nervous, muscular, and endocrine, the others for researching, and then just prepare. The universe is 999 times 999 times squared. There's a little science for the time, right from the mind of the sign. Number 9. 9 represents birth, completion. That's all. Take notice how the 9th month is the start of fall. It's the 3rd out of 4 seasons, so keep what you find that the 3 for the season is the square root of 9. Bullets from the 9mm keep on gunning. My mother Ty said that 9 is the number of the woman. So look closely at the word feminine, and you will find, if you break it down right, that it's really feminine 9. The woman in 9. And that's just a segment. Because a 9 looks like the bottom half of a woman when she's pregnant. So people have it takes for 9 months to have a baby. Approximately 270 days she carries her seed. And that math is divine. Because the 2 plus the 7 plus the 0
equal 9.
A man, when he marries a woman, the band is placed on a woman's right finger on her hand. Here is something a little more enticing. Retailers use a 9 in marketing and advertising. Pricing. A car is $20,099. Gum is $79. Candy is 99 cents. A gallon of gas, $3.99. They do this because they know the attraction. Now, it always multiplies back to 9. Use any number with a 9, you can find this is true. 9 times 2 is 18. The 1 plus the 8 equals 9. Now, I mean, 9 times 8, see, that's 72. The 7 plus the 2 is 9. This you can do. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, even 9 times 9, 10, or 11, 360 degrees, you will find that the 3 plus the 6 plus the 0
equals 9. Man, that 9, that's a bad baba. And you know that.
These glasses look normal, but they have 2 invisible screens on each lens that can display content right in front of your face. You can use them to get directions without ever touching your phone, or they can provide real-time translation during conversations right onto the glasses. You can also use them as a teleprompter, and if you press this button on the side, it pulls up the AI that you can ask them. What really surprised me is that they're comfortable, super lightweight, and actually look cool, unlike other AR glasses. Plus, when you're done wearing them, you pop them in this case and you charge wirelessly. These glasses look normal, but they have...
White people have been trying and trying and trying to get nowhere with the black people. You want an example? President Trump, 2020. No. Let's go back to 2016.
If you care about your body, Joy Mode is the only option.
I know who he is. No.
The compound urolithin A seems to act similar.
Yeah. If a woman tries to provoke you to try character, if she says things like, "Oh, I can go get anybody I want to," if she tells you she doesn't need you, if she talks down on you, if she disrespects you, if she feels as if she's more important in a relationship than you are, you know what I want you to do? You know what I want you to do. Can you guess? Alright, I'm gonna tell you. Leave her ass. Leave her ass. Because you know what? She's gonna bring out the worst in you. She's gonna have you see things about yourself that you've never seen. She's gonna bring another you to the forefront. You see what I'm saying? Everybody has something inside of them. See? And a lot of people suppress it.